Hello, welcome to Task 3, Part 2 once again. And we're still in simplifying terms. This time we're doing quotient notations. As the word quotient implies, then we will be using division for this one. Okay, so here you're going to look at an example that looks like a fraction. And as you know, fraction is a form of division. So we have here the term 6x cubed divided by 3x. Okay, what I'm going to do is expand and make it longer. So 6 multiplied by x times x divided by 3x. So we have a numerator and denominator. Okay, so what we're going to do is divide the coefficients first, coefficient to coefficient. So 6 divided by 3, we will have a 2. Okay, and then we can divide it now by term. X divided by x is a 1. Anything that you divide to itself is going to be a 1. And then we have nothing else left. So now we can simplify it. We have 2 times 1 is 2 on the top. 2 times 1 is 2. And then you have 2 x's here, x times x, so it's 2x squared. And then here, this is going to be just 1 and 1, so nothing here. Okay, and that's it. That's done. Okay, another example, and this will be the last example. We only have 2 examples here. 4x squared divided by 12x to the 4th. Same thing that I had done at the first example. I'm going to expand it or make it longer. So 4x squared is 4 times x divided by 12x times x times x times x. Okay, so unlike from the first example, we cannot, if we divide the coefficients 4 divided by 12, we will not have a whole number. And in fact, when we divide it, it's going to be smaller or less than 1. So we actually have a fraction of 4 out of 12. And just what you do is get the simplest form of the fraction. So both terms are divisible by 4, so I can use 4. So 4 divided by 4 is a 1, and 12 divided by 4 is a 12 divided by 4 is a 3. So now I have written it there, and now we can do the same thing as we did before. We multiply it by term, x divided by x. I'm using cancellation, so that will be 1. Then another set, x divided by x. I'm canceling it. Okay, and it's 1. Okay, now I'm going to write it out. 1 on the top in numerator part, 1 times 1 times 1. That's all we have left. So I have the 1. I write the line. Then I can do 3. Okay, we have 3 and then 2 x's in multiplication. So that will be 1 out of 3x squared. Okay, that's it. And after this is the learning evidence. And so now go to your notebook and then complete the learning evidence.